send the dick pic, failure?
No, that's pretty inappropriate.
Come on, just send the dick pic, failure.
No, Target.
It's not a big deal. Nobody's gonna say anything.
Look, I just don't think it's appropriate to, have these discussions like this, man.
One dick pic. Nobody will see it. Just an outline. Show me an outline. Send me an outline.
Look, Tonga, no means no.
Please? Just once.
Don't
Come on.
Don't make me have to hashtag me too.
I'm not gay, failure.
You want my dick pic?
Yeah.
That's pretty gay.
That's not gay.
How is it not gay?
Just an outline. Just give me an outline. One outline pic. Come on. A thick. Give me one thick outline.
What are you gonna do with it?
Nothing. I don't masturbate to people who I know. That's fucked up.
No, Tonka. Leave me alone.
Please.
Leave me alone, Tonka.
No, one dick pic, one outline, one picture of you with some lipstick. One.
No.
Do you shave your balls, failure?
No, you're starting to creep me out now. We're scrub, and I need to get scrub.
No, don't tell my boy about this. All right, that's different. Don't tell my boy about it. He doesn't need to be in this. He's a kid. Leave him alone.
Does he send you pictures?
Sometimes.
No.
Sometimes. Everybody in the chat, come on. Anybody over there want to? Come on. Don't you want to say my Twitter is @theexceptionaldetective. Feel free to throw them D's over here. I love it. I love the cock. I love it. Anyway, for real, how are you, failure?
Uncomfortable?
Now listen, I'm your boss, failure. This is okay. This is perfectly reasonable. I'm sure you've heard of Harvey Weinstein.
I think there's rules, that say this is not okay.
What rules? Who made that rule? Harvey Weinstein didn't make that rule. Nick the Knife don't support that fucking rule.
Nick?
Well, I don't want to get in the middle of yet another blood sports dispute. I'm in the middle of 3 different rivalries.
No. I don't think this is blood sports. It sounds more like shit sports.
Shit sports, yeah.
Pop sports.
Well, I don't know. I think it's up to Tonka.
You heard what the man said. Time to drop trial, failure.
I don't get a choice in this. What happened to my choice?
Your choice was when you got hired.
Look,
drop him.
My body, my choice. Stop. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. How you doing, Tonka?
I'm doing a lot less dick pickage than I would be hoping, but I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Have you you're doing fine over there? You doing fine over there? Everything seems good. What's that? I haven't heard Eddie Guerrero's theme yet. Would that have to do with our trade, failure? Is that our trade? No more Viva La Raza, and I promise I won't threaten to punch people all the time anymore.
I think that's a fair trade. You do get pretty violent. You're like an Irish man.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
See, now you're calling me Irish. That's just Nick. Do you accuse people of being Irish?
No, I'm Irish.
What is it?
I'm Irish.
Go in. What is that? You can't call people Irish.
Well, to be fair, he does pull out knives, so
Knife. There is one knife he pulls out, and it's a nice knife.
Thank you.
Does not hesitate.
No hesitation on this knife. Very sharp.
Look,
Swift like ninja.
Tonka, do you have a knife?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not very quick with a knife. The one time I pulled out a knife to just show it to somebody, fucking thing flies across the room. So I will leave the knife play to Nick. He's got it under control. I've got no business with a knife.
Fucking engines. You probably thought it was a fucking tomahawk.
That seems. See, I'm getting some inclinations to racism. I'm catching them.
Well, your people don't really exist, so it's all right.
There's. Nick, will you send me a dick pic?
No.
An outline?
No.
Come on!
What is this show? What is this show? I've never been on here before.
Look,
It's been to a party here recently.
I think that was like a good 10 minutes of material time to read like a good 5 hours of super chat. American Gadfly for 20 says KOP says you'll get $15 today. Here's 20 just so he's wrong out of the gate. Pope him for 2 says pay Piggin Kumite to trigger KOP. Bloodsport News Network says blood. He just loves the blood. Jerkle Mortar for 2 says morning Tonka and crew. Jade Mon 56 says Queen of Pole is a true liberalist. Ebola Cereal says you've all seen my outline, right? Janice Phillips for 2 says good morning, good Monday morning, Fairly and Tonka and Community. Zemeckis Lebowski for 2 says morning Tonka and Fairly, just one of those days. Disky Fringle says everyone needs to send KOP some dick pics to cheer him up because his anime Spurg Mafia just turned on him. Did they really turn on him?
I don't know. I imagine that they're like, oh well, that was lame, so now they're gonna start. I don't know.
Is there no honor?
No honor among fucking coops.
Zach Longby for 5 says I'm not gay, but let me suck that dick.
Whoa!
I'm sure that'll get fucking clipped. Thanks a lot.
Good job reading that.
New sponsor, welcome down Forward Punch. Hey, I know that name. Shorgun Scornhammer for 2 says Scrub is getting requested failure to get scrubbed. Yeah, I'm gonna go get scrubbed. Crucial Bunny for 2 says failure, just whip out your cock and balls, sweetie. No. Stop. Stranger danger. Doorman 360 for 2 says tuning in for some internet ball sports. Yeah, I think internet blood sports is dead. I think we need to hail in the new era of internet ball sports. BTK for 2 says Cock Hunter 76 name the cock. DFC for 5 says Kumite and Nick the Knife equals perfect. And finally Hands Handsome for 5 says your show is dead. It's some money. Yeah. Not the
Thank you
long,
for paying the funeral expenses, sir.
Yeah, not the long readout like fucking good old Jimbo had last night. Fucking 2 hours.
If we ever have that readout, I will leave. I will quit.
What, just in the middle? Alright.
As soon as I see it. Fuck you. Enjoy yourself.
Fuck.
Anyway, does anybody think we should maybe let Nick know what the fuck's... He's probably looking around all confused. What the fuck is everybody talking about so many dicks for?
What's going on, fellas?
There's a lad on the internet. I don't know. You may have heard of him. You probably haven't. King of Pole / the Exceptional Detective. You ever heard the name?
Never heard of him.
You are so lucky. He starts coming around here a few months ago, right around the time you go over on Worski's channel. See, Worski starts grabbing the names, and then all the sad motherfuckers come over here like, hey, you want to talk to us? And we let him on a few times. Worst microphone ever. The worst fake laugh you ever heard. Just the worst. And Failure was nice to him some. I tried to be nice to him because I heard that everybody was mean as hell to him. So we let him on a few times. Mm-hmm. He's an interesting guy. He says that he was married to this girl. He wasn't married to anybody. He's apparently some ladies' man and all this shit. But it turns out he's trying to solicit dick pics from Naked Ape. And like Naked Ape's boyfriend is his friend, so it's this whole other level of like, I'm gonna try to get with my friend's man friend, but I'm not gay. Oh, it was a fucking mess, Nick. It was fucked up. Vedeker aired it all last night. Just played the recording. It was the worst. It was the fucking worst. Just the way he was talking. It was like, come on, I'm not gay, but just send me a penis. I'm not gay, but I mean, I would suck your dick.
Rough.
It was every like I'm not gay satire that ever happened.
Yeah. By the way, King
yeah,
of
go
Pole drove me to break a keyboard one day.
That happened too. I forgot about that. He was so fucking terrible. So he just grabs his fucking keyboard, just smashes it in front of everybody, and stares at him. And he just looked at us. Stop. Just stop. It worked. I think that's the only time I've ever seen somebody give him a shut up.
All right, well, Tonka, I have a substitute cock for you. Go ahead.
All right. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything, and Hangouts is completely black. What the fuck have you done? You're the worst.
Hello,
What have you
newcomer.
How's it going, guys?
Okay, that's Coach. Okay, that works. Cool. What's up, Coach?
Well, why don't you ask him the same
Hangouts is
question?
just completely black. I don't see shit in here. I may need to refresh.
Why don't you ask him the same question?
You
What,
want to send me an outline, Coach?
About the whole thing last night? Oh man, it was, I woke up this morning to that whole shit show, and hey, I just want to say hi to Nick Fuentes. I've never actually spoken to the man. He seems all right. How's it going?
Going well. Thanks.
You two
big
ever
guy.
met?
How's it going with you?
Oh, I'm getting my shit together and restarting the channel tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Pretty
very
psyched about the new studio, and yeah, all good. And just woke up to this shit show, which I found incredibly funny. I just, god damn it, that was fucking funny. Yeah.
Always something.
Yep. And I'm just wondering when Queen of Paws is going to come back, and what his new name is going to be after this shit show.
All he's doing now is retweeting stuff. He didn't nuke his Twitter. I think he's gonna stick around, but there's kind of hope. He's just gonna pop his head out every once in a while. This blown over yet? And then fucking tornado knocks a cow into his mouth, and he's like, okay, fine. Pop his head out another week. Like, is it over yet? This isn't gonna be over for a while. Just go and take it, dude.
Yeah. Who's this fucking funny?
You just don't do shady shit on the internet. Don't talk to anybody like you're not being recorded.
Yeah, by definition, everything that you say online, assume it's being recorded. You know, and yeah, and look, frankly, if you have to say shit that you don't want people to know about, don't fucking say it. You know, it's simple as that. It's not complicated.
Is this the first time you two have ever talked?
Who? Me and Fuentes?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think
Yes,
that. I just enjoyed a lot of your content, man, and yeah, just looking forward to like the next phases of so many people's careers. I mean, like, you know, everybody seems to be transitioning right now. Oh man, that didn't sound good. That sounded fucking bad.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe you should transition your cockpits to King of Pole's DMs. Just saying.
Killing me. Killing me.